Hey everyone, welcome to video number 2 on our Power Hour video series. Number 2 on our checklist is adding new people to your network. So for me, every day, I want to add 5 new people to my network. Some people, I think on the business activity tracker, it's 2 or 3. The reason it's important to add new people to your network is because these are the people that are going to be watching your Facebook and learning about what you're all about for the next few months. You are going to be liking things, commenting things on their stuff occasionally. They're going to be watching what's going on with you, and they're going to be seeing your posts. Maybe they'll like them, maybe they're just watching, and that's okay. These people are the people that in the future you'll be working with, right? The people right now that you're talking to, you probably added a year ago or 6 months ago. So these people are people that you'll be talking to in the future. It's important to be adding new people every day. Now remember, there is such thing as Facebook jail, so you can't just add about 10, 20, 30 people a day, because Facebook's gonna say, hey, hold up, not okay, Facebook jail, which means you can't log in or do anything for 2 weeks, and that's not good for your business. So with your ads, you really want to keep it in a general number. For me, it's 5. And then on the weekends, on Sundays, I go in and I go to all of my messages, all of the people that I've added, and anyone that's not responded and it's been there for more than 2 days, I go ahead and end the request, because you don't want too many sitting out in your Facebook request land either. How to find new contacts. For me, it's really simple to go to where Facebook says you may know this person, right? And look at our mutual friends. And if we have more than 5 or 6, and I look and see who our mutual friends are, make sure they're not Beachbody coaches, make sure they're people that I, like a brother or a sibling or a best friend that I feel like I have something to be able to feel comfortable adding them to, then I just add them. Once I add them, I don't message them. I don't say, hey, thanks for the ad or anything like that. For me, I just let them get comfortable in my homepage on my Facebook and kind of see what I'm all about. And eventually I'll have that conversation with them later, because I need to see what they're all about too. So that's one way that I add new people. Another way that I add new people is I am part of many Facebook groups, and I focus on 2 to 3 Facebook groups at a time. I add them to my favorites, and then I really just work them for a good couple months and then add 3 different ones to my favorites. So what I do is, let's say right now I'm in a breastfeeding group, I'm in a co-sleeping group, and I'm in a baby wearing group. So in those groups, I will like things, I'll comment things, I'll actually post genuine questions that I have, because I do have them. And then when people message and interact with me, I'll look at their page first before I just add them, to see if there's someone that I think would be a person I would like to add and get to know. I don't just add everyone, because some people you can tell right away, like, we probably just won't click. And of course, you can't judge people, you can't prejudge people. Normally I'll add, 90% of the time I add them, but I just like to kind of look them over first and see what they're about. And then I'll add them. If we have at least 1 or 2 things going back and forth, then I'll add them to my Facebook page. If the conversation on that thread was going to where I can continue in a message, then I'll continue it in a message. But if it's not, then I just won't say anything. I will just add them to my list, and when I get to them on my list, I'll reach out to them. So that is another way that I add new contacts. This is all through Facebook. The other way that I add new contacts is on Instagram. So on Instagram or on Facebook, but mainly on Instagram, you use hashtags to direct your posts to certain, to that category of posts, right? So I might tag, I might do energy and endurance, or mama needs energy, or whatever, right? So if I hashtag mama needs energy, people might be looking at 4 things to give them energy, and they might put in mama needs energy, and they're going to look at all the posts, right? And then they might see what I posted, or they might have hashtagged the same thing and seen what I posted, and then we can start a conversation on there. And when I start a conversation on there, I then take them to try to get them to be added to my Facebook friends as well, so I can continue a conversation onto there. Instagram is something I haven't really dove into too much because my Facebook world is just so large, but I'm just really starting to kind of dive out with that one. I know some people add new contacts on Pinterest. I think Amanda will be posting a video about that soon. Periscope, all different types of things, all different types of ways to meet people. So that is how you add new contacts and how I do my additions and my tips for you for today. So I will look forward to sharing with you our step 3, our next video, which will be on inviting. Thanks. Have a good day.